Усім привіт! Ви на каналі N-Gaming і ми продовжуємо грати в Cyberpunk 2077 з доповненням ІЛЮЗІЯ СВОБОДИ. В минулому епізоді ми з Джекі виконали завдання в Акако, врятували жіночку, під'їхали Макстак, там все окей. Джекі підкинув мене додому і будемо лягати спати. Так, але я би ще глянув на свого персонажа. Так, зовнішність потрібно щось змінити. Наблизьтесь до дзеркала. Якщо маєте новий одяг, перегляньте свій гардероб. Так, глянемо на нашого персонажа. Як вам? Мені подобається. Так, ну що ж, на добраніч. Так, дія 1. Запустили діагностику. Джекі дзвонить. Алло.
I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Так, добре, Джекі машину пригнав. Зараз поїдемо до Віка. Видалимо вірус. Так, переглянути електронну пошту. Що цікавого? Так, це якийсь скам, і це скам. І це теж. Так. Автосправник. На сторінці автосправника можна знайти всі виставлені на продаж транспортні засоби. Доступ до неї можна отримати через комп'ютер у вашому помешканні або через інші комп'ютери в Найт-Сіті, позначені під програмою машинки. На зображенні транспортного засобу може бути іконка, що позначає наявність у нього змонтованої зброї, кулемет або ракетна установка. Зі зростанням вашої вуличної репутації збільшуватиметься і кількість доступних на автосправнику машин. Цікаво, це, я так розумію, з версією 2.0 приїхав такий прикол. Можливість стріляти зі зброї, з автомобіля і автомобілі з всякими установками. Так, що ж, йдемо до Джекі. Але перед тим я ще хотів би розкинути декілька навичок. У мене є одиничка властивостей, я закинув технарство. І в рефлекси відкрию здібність вертлявість, що дозволить краще ухилятися. Реджина Джонс. Алло.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Так, окей. З нами зв'язався фіксер. Буде якась робота.
NCPD! Open up!
Hey, yo, V.
Здоров, тренер Фред.
What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Щось ти вже здаєш позиції. Ясно, що я твій мішок зараз від духопелю.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ.
А ти
Ever thought of
думав.
monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about
І бої
fighting.
розказуй.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Щось цікавий варіант. Трохи чіпуємося, але в першу чергу видалимо вірус. А там можна й буде підкачати свій хром і взяти участь в боях. Справедливо.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside of Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Окей, тоді я пішов.
Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet owners. The
Знав
canine
хід.
ownership tax will be
Спускаємось.
$1,000.
Mako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe...
So, what were we gonna talk about yesterday?
Так, що в нас на карті? У нас є поліційні запити. Поліція платитиме вам за таку підмогу. Контракти від фіксерів. І, власне, фіксери. Зрозуміло. Йо, бачу тебе. Здоров. Захаваєш.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this.
Ти, певно, як я завжди голодний. І що ти їш?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Ола, є таке. Так, маєш для мене сюрприз. Розказуй.
Am I remembering right or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night-fucking-City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Хіба Декстер досі в грі?
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Окей. Дійсно, мені це з одного боку не подобається, але якщо такий крутий фіксер, то це наш шанс.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use them.
Amen. It's a win-win.
Так, і в чому полягає?
What's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Окей, вислухаємо
All
його.
right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Я розуміюся в фіксерах.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our
Де
dust
там
off with
мої
the scabs.
колеса?
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Поїхали.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Вже ж як новенький. Так? Ну, попробуємо. Дай.
First stop. Ripper Dock.
Так, перегляд до Віктора.
Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Мені більше подобається від третьої особи дивитися на машину.
I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know. Yeah, this is it.
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
Далеко їхали.
Not the masters of your memory, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
What are you checking them out?
Nah, Chimamai needs to work here, that's all.
Oh yeah? When you get those kind of tunes.
But you are not.
Hey, V.
Ну,
Dr. Vector
привіт,
will see
Вік,
you now.
місті.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Окей, йду тоді
You
до
look
Віктора
pleased.
сам. Оу, котик, привіт. І тобі того ж.
Malone drops his guard. Ah, you can see the fatigue.
Vicky, surprise.
Так, різарі. Попри розповсюдження використання, встановлення кібервиробів досі потребує медичного втручання, іноді складного і небезпечного, яке безпечно можуть провести лише спеціалісти, відомі як різарі. У Найт-Сіті діє кілька різарів, які пропонують різноманітні поліпшення кібервиробів. Виберіть бажане кібернетичне поліпшення зі списку і насолоджуйтеся новими можливостями. Будемо використовувати.
Every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
А от Декстер, де що роботи хоче підкинути?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Візьму собі до уваги.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Ясно, що не заплатив. Я заплачу, коли я виконую роботу.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Звісно, що останній раз.
Chair, please.
Для мене ще й
Sit
перший.
down. Relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Серйозна штучка.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Окей. Тоді під'єднуюсь.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
На лице начіпляємо очі. Очі від Кіроші. На долоні балістичний копроцесор. Буде краще. Буде шанс рикошету, точніше. Я думав краще цілитись, але рикошет теж непогано. Так, і шкірна система. Підшкірний захист. Броня проста, але ефективна. Ще й плюс 2 до здоров'я. Підходить. Так, я майже досяг свого ліміта. І тут броню відображає. Мені подобається те, що забрали броню з одягу. Там броню може одяг дати. По-перше, по-друге, кастомізувати свого персонажа тепер буде краще.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Перший раз бачу людину, яка каже, ріж мене.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Я нічого не бачу.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
Ну, показує магію.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is
I thought-
fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Так, сканування людей. Сканування людей оптичними кібервиробами може дати вам чимало корисної інформації, як от міць ворога, хто в команді, яку зброю використовує. Освічені мережники бачать список швидкозламів, які можуть використати проти ворогів. Супер.
Time for the scanner.
Будемо користуватися.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Окей, так. Доступ до бази даних
I
поліції.
also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
База даних осіб у розшуку. База даних осіб, за яких призначено винагороду, ви можете їх ідентифікувати за допомогою сканера. Оскільки розшукувані потрібні або живими, або мертвими, то лише від вас залежить, яким чином ви отримуєте винагороду. Окей.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ну. Так, є. І кількість патронів в магазині, і загалом. Все видно. Дякую, Вік. А, до речі, що з вірусом?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Дуже дякую.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Так, і що це таке?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Дякую, ти найкращий.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
There's the box. До гри є?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Став на
Got
цей
cash
бій.
riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
А та, сила привички, вона така. Скучив за старими добрими днями.
Miss it, don't you?
Що там
How's
бізнес?
biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night-Sіті who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Добре, все, бувай. Подобається мені той чувак. Як де там наш котик? Я тебе ще раз погладжу. Все, бувай бадьорий. Так, Джекі вже зачекався. Ну, по ньому видно, наскільки він мене зачекався.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And I can
Або його
release it
треба
for you,
витягнути
but
звідси.
you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Окей, лиш вас тоді вдвох далі. Йду поговорю з Дексом. Реджина.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tag hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Так, знешкодження ворогів. Існує кілька способів знешкодження ворога без убивства. Несмертельне знешкодження, швидкозламами, несмертельна зброя, емі-гранати, модифікатори, що роблять зброю несмертельною. Окей. Отримали завдання на те, щоб не вбивати кіберпсихів, а віддавати їх на лікування, вирубати і віддавати на лікування. Здоров, Декс.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Ну, давай, питай.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Такі собі не виживають на Найт-Сіті. Найт-Сіті.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Найт-Сіті don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me
Продовжуй.
hear. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Ясно, що це не проблема, це смертний вирок.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Так, розкажи мені про клієнтку.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Замовниця звучить підозріло.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Ну, давай, показуй мені.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say went, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Так, і хто ця Мередіт Стаут?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Це все, що мені потрібно
I
знати.
got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Цікава назва. Пласкун. Flathead.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Точно на якусь фігню підписує.
Later now.
Так, до зустрічі, так. виконання певних дій збільшуватиме репутацію, збільшує її, щоб здобути славу в Найт-Сіті та розблокувати нові можливості. Окей. Так, то здається, я тут маю забрати деку.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Хочу перевірити, чи ми
Guy
впораємося.
certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kings. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Ти знаєш про Ройса?
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Так,
Then
є
there's
ще
the
дещо.
other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Так, почнемо з бота. Клієнтка клієнткою, а бот потрібен.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Давай до зустрічі. Так, мені тут щось мало лишити.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
Так, я
She
Ві.
had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any third-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Окей, так от. Є цей демон. Решта не потрібна. І де є тут точка доступу? Так, глянемо, як буде працювати. Так, доступ є. Пару гривень получили. І я мав до Meredith Stout зателефонувати.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh. Not on the horn. Let's meet. Cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Окей, зустрінемось там. Послухаю, що вона розкаже цікавого. Так як їй дуже треба той дрон. Чи конвой з тим дроном. Як вам такі фокуси на рівному місці? Так, мілітех. Серйозні хлопаки.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Got an offer for...
Ну, хто б сумнівався.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Мені більше і не треба.
Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist, is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Перший раз його бачу.
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
Не можна було зразу нормально поговорити? Справді.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
І потрібна інфа, мені бот. Може домовимось?
Need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Так, я щось... Якимось підозрілими чіпами не хочу мати справу.
Nuh-uh. Know what, Stout? My offer just came off the table.
Mistake. Big mistake.
Цікавий дрон.
You bitch! You're done! You're fucking done!
Мою машину перепаркували.
Hear that, fella?
Мені здається, що тут буде швидше дорога до Джекі.
There you are.
Здоров,
Hear
Джекі.
what you squared away.
Давай перед тим, як я тобі розкажу. Що ж, дякую всім за увагу. Продовжуємо в наступному епізоді. Будемо продовжувати цю історію з вихором і з дроном. Підписуйтесь на канал, не пропускайте відео. І дякую за перегляд. До нових зустрічей.